NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup.
Welcome to the NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup Let's Play. This is just a beginning of our intro part, to say, of this series. My name is Trey Mitchell and welcome to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. So, we're done with NASCAR Online for the time, and I decided to move on to NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup, a PS2 game, a PS2/Xbox, I think. An Xbox game as well, but I don't know if it's for the 360 or what, but we're going to be playing the Fight to the Top career mode. And this is going to be fun because I'm going to enjoy it a lot, but before we get started in making a character, we got to exit to the main menu. And I'm doing this because of multiple things. The first thing is, this prologue, the assists are automatically on. And for our favorite driver, when this is an option, when you make a NASCAR game and put your heart and soul in it, this is what you get. And if you want, to put your favorite driver, but if not, just choose random. This is what I consider the last. Wow, and Dale Earnhardt is the first person we see. That is phenomenal. But this is what I consider to be the last actual tried EA game, aka the last game EA actually tried to make and enjoy for the fans. It's amazing. I chose random, and then Dale Earnhardt pops up, But sadly, I can't keep it on Dale Earnhardt's screen because I put it on random, and I don't even have his Thunder play yet, which is also something we're going to talk about later. But if we were to go to settings and go to the controller. And also, configuration 1 makes it accelerate. I don't like that, so I go with configuration 2, which is accelerating and, shifting up with R1, shift down L1. And I have vibrations up because I don't like the vibration on. But that's one thing. Another thing was I said the assist. Was the assist. We're not going to worry about, this is quick play settings, so we're not going to have to worry about that. But when we get to our career mode, I'm gonna have to turn the assist off, which I believe is either hard or extreme because there's no. This would usually be the place to turn off assist, but there is none. multiplayer, so you can almost turn that off. But it doesn't matter. But it says, hey, Legend Dash, Fuel and Tires. If it's Fuel and Tires, you might as well do that, and then, no. But that's neither here or there. Also, I'm going to turn off music so I don't get copyrighted. So now that music's turned off, we can go back to the main menu. So, as of right now, I cannot change anything. I can't change the assist yet. That's when we get into the career mode 4. But, for those of you who have not played NASCAR 5, NASCAR 2005, I call it NASCAR 5, but it's pretty much what I already said is the last game that EA actually tried to make. But it's pretty much overshadowed because of its, I don't want to say lack of resources and like accessibility, but it's pretty much that. I'm going to do later series. This is a quick recap. I'm going to do later series for the Lightning Challenge and the Dodge Speed Zone, especially the Dodge Speed Zone. I have a lot of complaints about that especially. But for right now, we're just going to go fight to the top, and I'm going to see if there's anything else. Thunder plates and skill points. Settings, I've already had that under control. Alright, fight to the top, aka career mode. So obviously it's just going to be my standard name, but you know. Age, what does it go back to? It goes back to 18 or 70. So the max is 70. You could go to 70. That's crazy. Okay. We'll say 19. Sure, we'll just keep the same that I have it in NASCAR 09. There we go. Now we got everything set up. Now we can change the body type. Average, slim, or large. I'm gonna go average. Head shape, I'll leave it like that. Now here's where we get to our settings. So, extreme is designed for hardcore fans, which is yellow flags are on, no driving assist, legend difficulty 12%, no driving assist, fuel's off, unlimited fuel's off. Damage is normal and yellow flags are on. I believe that's the normal settings. Races are running with cautions. I don't know if we have to pit though. Pitting is required, okay. So yeah, pitting is required in these stages, so. That's pretty much the one thing I gotta work on. When driving with manual. Yeah, driving manual, you gotta work on the pit stop. So we're gonna go with the extreme difficulty. Alright, so I want to start your fight to the top of extreme settings. Once it is started, these settings can no longer be changed. So have these in a memory book so you guys, or take a screenshot of it and just quote me if I somehow change these settings. Or one of the races is like shorter than it's supposed to be in. You can ridicule me for that. But we're going to do extreme settings. And here we are. The hero, villain, a little slider.
This is Ace Moneymaker, and I am your new agent. My boy Ryan Newman tells me that you are quite the hot prospect. Well, listen up, because Ryan's got a Featherlight modified ride, and he wants you to drive it this season. When you're done hanging up the phone, click on Select Event, and you can get your racing career started. You gotta trust me here, this deal is pure gold. I'll be calling you from time to time, so when I call you, I need you to do me a favor and pick up the phone. When you hear the phone ring, press the circle button to answer it. All right, man, I'll talk to you later. Good luck, buddy.
All right, so that's our introduced to Ace Moneymaker. And here we are. See our little, I guess, speedometer of hero villain, even though it's stuck in neutral or stuck at 0, because we haven't raced yet. So we're gonna go to the race shop.
Hey, it's Ace. This is your race shop. From here, you can view and sign any driving contract offers in any racing series. You can also start up your own race team if you got the money. You can come back here during the season to view current driving contracts or to manage the race teams that you own.
Cool. So, yeah, use the race shop to view contracts, sign a contract, or even buy and manage your own team. We're not going to do that, though. So, we don't have any contracts for the top 3. We only have one for the Featherlight. And it's a 192 Dodge Classic car that we get at $3,500, and it expires at the end of 04. And we get 12% of the winnings, 4% of the merchandise. That's pretty cool. Thing I like about this game is they have a trophy room. Now, I'm going to make it my sole purpose to go trophy hunting. That may sound crazy, but that's the whole point. I don't know what these two are. I'm guessing those are could be for. But my sole purpose is to go trophy hunting. So this series is over. This career mode is over. I obviously want to win the championship on all 4 series and want to get every single trophy. There will be times where I have to do part-time schedules, which I'm going to be okay with. But as you see, I'm just scrolling through the rooms. But yeah, here's all of the rooms we're pretty much going to be using forward to. And then obviously when we reflect, it's going to be one hell of a ride. But you got to start out from nowhere. I think he's going to tell me something about season info. I'm just going to check it out. And if he does have a message about it, then we'll listen to it as well.
I see you found the season info menu. This is where all the info about the current racing season is stored. So from here, you can check your schedules, your standings, as well as any other pertinent yearly stats.
Cool. So the calendar just many of races we have, and since we're not in the big boys yet, we don't have, as much back-to-back because, we got these weekends here. But after that, it's pretty much separated a bit, and I like that. All the way up until the final race in November, which is at Dodge Raceway Stadium. So that's our finale, going to be at Dodge Raceway Stadium. Alright, contract history. We've only been on one car, the 192 car. Track performance, we haven't really done anything. And then standings and whatnot. You'll be available after your first race. But enough of me taking a tour around. We're going to do just the first race in this part. So this is technically actually going to be part 1 and not part 0 like I thought it was. So let's select an event. So come to the select event screen when you're ready to go racing. So our first race is at Red Ball Raceway for 18 laps. I don't think we have to pit here, so it's just an 18-lap dash. I'm definitely gonna get practice. I don't think. Oh, for this first part, I'll show you guys practice, but I don't think I'm gonna need practice, or at least to be shown on camera for the rest of these races. But our first race is going to be at Red Ball Raceway for the Railway 150. Like I said, we got to go trophy hunting. If we can do that, fantastic. But if not, then oh well. So, we're going to go trophy hunting. Mainly, our goal is to go trophy hunting and get every single trophy in the game. But we got to start off from our humble beginnings and go to Red Ball Raceway.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's NASCAR Featherlight Modified Series race here at the Red Ball Raceway. This challenging short track always provides fans with tons of excitement. Don't miss a moment. EA Sports brings you all the action. We're only moments away from the start of the racing event.
Okay, so, car setups are going to be default. I'm not going to touch anything when doing this career mode. I'll show you guys like a lap or two of practice, and then we'll just jump straight into qualifying and see what we do. But let's get practice underway. Not that camera angle. And before I even think about it, that's why hey, that's one thing I gotta say about this game is, if you want to have an automatic mission, a manual transmission, you gotta change it in game instead of on the menu. And driving assist is only limited full or off, so that's like one pet peeve I have. Also, while we're here, let's talk about but let's talk about the prologue, because apparently they spelled Alto wrong. They spelled Ryan and sponsor Alto wrong. I don't know how you do that, but that wasn't a good term. But I don't know how you do that, but it happens. Well, if a big sponsor like NASCAR, or a big brand like NASCAR, and a sponsor like Auto, which I don't know what Auto is. I don't know what the sponsor is about. I don't know how you mess that up. But, you know, it is what it is. We'll do one more lap and then we'll get ready for qualifying. So 14.0, so I got a 13.8 somewhere. But that's what we're gonna do. You guys saw those 5 laps. Now we're done with that. Wow. 5 practice laps. We're done with that. Now let's end up qualifying. I got the second best time. That could easily change though. And out of 6 cars, that could easily change. We got pole. 1363, which is way different than what I was doing in practice. I got 13.8 as you guys saw, so I don't know what changed, but nice. 13.7. Alright. Alright, so what was the worst time? This is just, I just want to see. What was the worst time? 14:41. Alright. Let's go racing now. 18 laps, as shown in the main menu. Now, we pull away. Ooh, I did not want to get sideways. Right now, all I gotta do is just hold off this field. Ooh. Wow, I had to check up there. It looks like I can't catch him because putting up 13.8s and just me getting sideways, it's just killing me. Good thing is I'm holding on a second though, which is a good thing. But yeah, I can feel the car just getting worse. Yeah, it's getting worse, I could tell. I had to give up second there. Right. Just try to not zone the inside. Oh no, that's a mess up on that turn as well. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, this car's struggling in the long run. struggling. This car's really struggling. Yeah, it's hard to turn. Ooh, he's on the inside of me, and I can't do much about it. Ooh. Okay. I'm not touching you. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're P9. Yeah, the car just got so worse as the run went on. Apparently, a car got in the pit road. Oh, yeah, he DNF'd, but yeah, bro. Oh, no, he's on the side of the track. Okay, but yeah, car just lost its grip. The more the longer the stint. So yeah, that sucks. Now I gotta keep a top 10 spot. I cannot gain anything, so we have to settle for P10. That sucks, but you know what? We gotta move on with it. Elmer Cadwell won the race. Yeah, there's nothing I could have done about that. Obviously, I got the exit on arrival with Spicer, but it's like, the car was losing grip. Couldn't do nothing about it. We only led 3 laps. That's embarrassing. Well, that's fine. We led laps, so we got 134 and 5 bonus points. So we got 134 points. So, top 10 run. We got $1 of merchandise. That's fantastic. Either one person bought our merchandise or the prices were so low, there's not even a question. Oh well. We gotta move on from it, though. We move on from it. And I got a lot of villain points. 1,300. For one incident.
Alright, now you've got a race under your belt, so it might be a good time to start checking out some of the other screens in the Fight to the Top main menu. Now head on over there and check them out. You're gonna need to start getting familiar with all these screens and how they work.
I already did that. Alright, well, anyways, the next part is going to be the Milwaukee Mile for the Badgers Day 150, because, like I said, this was pretty much part 1, and pretty much was a good day. So we are, Elmer Carr was the points leader, and we are, we're 9th. Okay, I'm used to playing NASCAR on 9, so I guess the points add up. So 134 plus the 5 bonus points. Okay. So we're 9th in the stage, 139 points, 51 points back of the race winner. So that's going to wrap it up for the first episode. Not how I wanted it to go, but oh well. Yeah, when you go into tracks, you got to be aware for tire fall off, and that was rapid, so I don't know how the rest is going to go, but we still got a top 10 and a pole. We got some good points, so that's good. So, that's going to do it for today's episode. The season opener of NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup. Fight to the Top, career mode. I'm not going to say all that. I'm probably going to say just fight to the top. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys when we head to the Milwaukee Mile for race 2.